Bro, who's in here liking the stream? Bro, where's the chat at? I don't see the chat. There it is. Why don't you want to talk? Because nobody was in the chat talking. What are you talking about? Justina. Justina's a boy. She's not a girl, chat. She's the boy. Pretending to be a girl. Oh my goodness. Another one of those, huh? Another lady boy. Hiya, sub. You, what? No. Don't even know what that place is called. It's only me. No, there's 7 other people in here. Don't even know what that place is called. What are you talking about? What's that? Man, hey, like the stream. We need more people in here. I'm a boy, but my name is in Spanish. What? Hey, y'all need to like the stream. Oh my goodness. Like the stream so we can get more people in here. So it'll be a lot better stream if there's a lot more people in here. My name is English is Justin. What are you doing? Get out of here. Bro. What's the matter? Bro, this streaming stuff, bro, it's getting boring. I need to be on here probably like first thing in the morning to see if there's like a morning crowd that be on here. John Hawkins says, "What's up? What's up, John?" What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Like the stream so we get more people in here. Like the stream. What are you doing? Yo, the chat is not saying anything right now. They're just they're literally in here just looking at me. It's crazy. They're just in here looking at me like I'm an animal at the zoo. They're not saying anything. Oh, YouTube is funny, bro. YouTube is funny as hell. Do something funny. How about you do something funny, Mr. John Hawkins? How about you do something funny? Do something funny. What am I what is it, a jester? How about you do something hilarious, John? How about that? JK. Yo, if I get 100 people in here, I'll prank call somebody. I'll FaceTime somebody. Somebody random off my phone. A random person off my phone. If I get 100 people in here, I'll prank call somebody. I need 100 people in here though. Cause I really don't want to do that. You know how embarrassing that is for me? That's super embarrassing. If I get 100 people in here. Is that a dog? Julian says, yes, this is a dog. It's a wiener dog. It's a wiener dog. I love dogs. What, you have dogs? What type of dogs? Do you own a dog? Does anybody in the chat own a dog? Me. What type of dogs do you guys have? Let me know in the chat. What type of dogs do you guys have? Yes, my sister takes care of it. What type of dogs do you guys have? I have 3 dogs. That's a lot of dogs. I'm trying to get 3 dogs as well. I'm trying to get big dogs though. I can't do no more little dogs, dude. Little dogs, oh man, they will embarrass you. Like every time I take my dog to the park, She gets bullied by all the big dogs, and starting to piss me off. I'm getting a puppy. What type of dog? What type of dogs do you guys have? A Yorkie. Dude, I had a Yorkie in college. Um, she was blind. A golden retriever. I had a blind Yorkie in college. She was my roommate's dog. She was super annoying. She was super annoying, dude. All she wanted was like food. And I think she was like partly deaf too. And at that time, dude, we lived in we lived in California, San Diego, California, dude. And we lived in this like really nice what was it? It was like an apartment. And the catch was there was like roaches all over the kitchen, dude. Yo, have you guys ever lived in a place where there's roaches at? Yo, let me know in the chat. I know you guys have lived somewhere where there's been like an infestation of roaches. Yo. She said yes. Yo. Yeah, dude, in college, and when I was in our first 2 years in college, I was living in San Diego, and we had this place. It was like this really nice place, dude. But the catch was like it's nice, but there's roaches and like it was all over the kitchen. Like if you were to go into the kitchen at nighttime, like the roaches would like be like legit having a party. Yeah, have you ever had your jaw broken? No, why? Why do you say that? You want to come break it? Have you ever had your booty broken in? Have you ever had your shit pushed in, Mr. John? Have you ever had your shit pushed in? John has. He's a booty bandit. He gives it out and he takes it, both at the same damn time. Anyways, back to the story, dude. The apartment I was living at in San Diego had like so many roaches. It was like disgusting, dude. Like I remember one day we were cleaning like the living room, and we moved the couch, and behind the couch was like this like shopping bag. That it was just like on the floor. And it was, dude, I kid you not, dude. When we were cleaning the house, we moved that couch and I lifted that shopping bag off up the ground. Today is a good day to go to jail. I don't know why would you want to go to jail? I lifted that bag up, dude, and like it was like a nest of roaches started like scurrying away, dude. It was so disgusting. John, what do you want? You came in here to troll? That what it is? John came in here to troll. He came in here to troll and see if I will put it in his fart box. John, no, I will not do that. I don't want to do that neither, John. What is BL? No. John wants me to put it in his fart box. I keep telling him, and I keep telling the chat, I don't want to do it. Oh my God. Big bottle of zest sauce over here, John. Anyways. John, I think John is a Biden lover, a Joe Biden lover. He's a Joe Biden lover, guys. Joe Biden lover, Mr. John. Is John still in here? Is John still in here? Anyway, yo, recently this troll tried to troll me on Instagram, and it got to a point I kept trolling him, and he just literally just blocked me. I found out today he blocked me. When I went to his account, it's like this user, this account is like no longer available, or this account was not found. He tried to troll me, and then like overkilled him with the jokes, and he just blocked me. He tried to troll me and end up blocking me. Imagine that, chat. Imagine you try to troll somebody and you bite off more than you can chew to a point where you just have to block the dude that you try to troll. Should I leave? Yo. Imagine trying to block the dude that you try to troll. Because you realize it's just too much. You thought it was going to be cool and hilarious to troll this dude, but now he's just too much. Now you got to block him. What's the matter? You gotta go pee-pee? Now you go pee-pee? No, you're not. I'm not taking you out right now. You're crazy. You're crazy. You gotta wait. Anyways. You okay? Come here. You okay? You okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. What? That was weird. Yo, I made it to the live. Yo, you missed it. Yo, you missed it. This dude, Mr. John M4 just got he just got cooked. He got cooked and he left. He came in here trying to troll, and it did not work out in his favor. It did not work in his favor, chat. Not you, John Hawkins, the other John, the John M4 kid. He tried to troll, and he ended up just leaving because he got cooked. Yo, you know what I like doing, bro? I like when people troll me on like IG, I swear, or TikTok. It's like the funniest shit in the world, dude, because I'll comment on some like random person's page, and they'll try to troll me off my comment. So what I'll do, I'll go to their profile picture and I'll like DM them, and I'll just keep trolling them. Every day I wake up. Every day I wake up, I'm going to your page and I'm sending you like a GIF. Can you not? Cuz you baking people? Yo, no. Every day I wake up. Hey, John, you can leave the chat, my guy. This is my live. Anyways, every day I wake up, I'm going to your IG page, and I'm sending you a GIF every day. Like I'm supposed to like 7 days a week. It's gonna get overwhelming, and it's gonna get to a point where you're gonna have to block me. You're going to block, like have to block me. Cause you're gonna be like, yo, this kid will not quit. It happened today. It happened today, chat. Like I was before what's his name? Before Keen came in here, bro. This kid blocked me today on IG. He tried to troll me and it didn't work out to his favor. He said, you're speaking from experience. I'm telling you today, bro. Hold up, chat. No, you're going in the cage. You're going to have to wait. You're going to have to wait. This kid, bro, I commented on like this UFC post, right? And I was like, cardio is, hold on, it's going to get dark, chat. I told them, I said like cardio is still king or some shit like that. Right? And he responded with some smart ass comment. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this light on. He responded with some dumbass comment, and it was like he put he said give it a rest, kid, or some shit like that. And so I went to his Instagram and I DM'd him and we started trolling each other. And then it took like a dark turn, bro. He started like the John who was trolling. There's some other dude. He said, I don't give a fuck about jail. He said, the king, mind your damn business. Hey, going at Keem now. Hey, John, going at Keem. But anyway, let me tell the story, dog. Look, I'm gonna show you. What? I don't even have these people. What? Anyways, what? Now we got this dude. 118. Hey, yo, I'm trying to get the right info. Listen. So I DM'd him. We started trolling each other, and then like the trolling just took like a dark turn, right? He started like manifesting like a road demon, and he started like mocking Jesus. So I said like a prayer. I was like, hey, bro, like tomorrow, I hope like the Lord takes your tongue, right? And so I kept trolling him. Like I was trolling this dude for like I was trolling this dude for like 4 or 5 days, like nonstop. Every day I was on Instagram. Like I have to go to this dude's page and I have to like say some shit. So I did it for like 5 days consistently, chat. And it got to a point. It got to a point where he just like blocked me. And today I found out like he blocked me because when I went to his page, it said account no longer available. And I was like, oh, this little gay bitch blocked me. And that shit was hilarious, bro. Like I was sitting there like trolling him, like the spamming the shit out of his account. Right before I was going to like physical therapy, I was just spamming his shit and I'm like like legit tears, bro. And legit tears from trolling this dude so hard. He ended up blocking me. Anyways, he says, bro, going to jail is literally the coolest shit ever. Going to jail increases your street color. What? Okay. I guess. This dude must be a white dude. You sound like a white dude that carries an M4 in the street. He couldn't take the reverse Uno card. Yo, that shit had me weak. I'm gonna pull it up right now. I'm gonna pull it up right now, chat. Hold up. I got the iPad right here. I'm about to pull the shit up, bro. I can't make this up. And that's why I love when people try to troll me on Instagram, because bro, I'm Yo, and the thing is too, bro, you know what he did? This dude his name is Yuri. He was he's like an Asian British dude, right? Yo, like he's like he's like a boxer. He's like a boxer, or he records people boxing. So I started trolling him on that shit. I started sending him like gifs of people getting knocked out. I started I started like trolling on his stories because everything, like all his stories would be like an Asian girl, like a random Asian girl. And I'm like, bro, why are you posting these random Asian girls that you will never get? And he was like, oh, I have fantasies, this, that, and the third. Anyways, to do it, yo, it's so much. I spammed the shit out of his account. It's so much shit, bro, chat. Like I have to I'm gonna show you right now, chat. I have to like I have to keep going up, chat. Like this is all the shit on his page. Yo, look at him. This is the shit I was sending him. This is his account, chat. Go to his account and spam me shit. Yo. Go to his account and send him this meme. Send him chat, send him go to his account right now and spam his shit. He blocked me. Yo, he's talking so much. Yo, look, this is all this shit. Oh, here it is. Not look at what. Let's go. I'm gonna go to the full conversation. He's so like he started fairy tales can't take shit. Yo. Oh god, yeah, I can't. Oh my god, I'm looking at this conversation, bro, and I'm in tears right now, bro. I'm in tears. Look, he started saying some crazy stuff. And he's like an Asian boxer, so I started like sending him this gift of some Asian dude being knocked out. Yo, he got mad. He got tight. He got a little tight. So I sent him this Asian meme of an Asian boxer knocked out. Oh my goodness. Then he sent me this picture of me. Like, so I sent him like a ransom, like random Asians in the rice field. He couldn't take it. He could not take it. Oh my goodness. Anyways, chat. Anyways, I cooked him. He couldn't take it, so I started spamming his shit with this picture. Yo, it goes for days. It goes for days. I started sending him. Why is this shit so funny? I do not know. I kill a chat. I'm really like, I'm really on. I'm telling you, bro. Like every day I woke up, I make sure I spam this shit. And I started sending it to clowns. Like, yo, he couldn't take it. Yo, anyways, chat, yo. I cooked him. I had to get him. I had to like get him up out of here. The moral of the story is, bro, if you try to troll me on IG, you're not gonna win that battle, bro. Every day I wake up and every day I post some shit on IG, I'm gonna make sure I'm like you're on my to-do list. Like make sure I send you a dumbass gift or like I troll you some way somehow or like I'll comment on your story and say something random. Like you're gonna get sick of me. Anyways, broomstick broken over back of my head didn't even make me what? Broken over my head. Dude, these gifts never been knocked out. Bro, anyway, I was killing him, bro. He couldn't take it. He could not take it no more, chat. He got severely cooked. Never been knocked down. Anyway, that dude was weird, bro. He would post like random like Asian girls. Like he would like fantasize about these like fresh off the boat Asian girls and post it on like his stories, bro. And he had a Power Ranger as his profile pic. Like he was like this weird Asian British dude. Like he was super weird. But anyways, that was fun while it lasted. I ain't gonna lie. And when I be on TikTok, it'd be the same shit, bro. I be posting on TikTok, and I get like these scammers, these Indian scam callers, who try to like lure me in using like chat GPT like writing. And I'll troll them the same way, bro. I'll spam their shit and they will literally block me. Yo. Yeah, chat, it's tough, man. It's tough. But anyways, that was a lot of talking. That was a lot of talking, chat. That's a lot of people's profile on social media. Just wait, one of these days you'll piss off the wrong person and they'll put a rootkit on your phone. I don't know what the rootkit is, but yo. Okay, put the rootkit on my phone. What they gonna do? What are they gonna do? It's not like they're gonna show up at my house. They're not gonna show up at my house. My phone is rooted by some Google Cyber Security 12 clowns that I tried to delete. Like I just told you, bro. I don't go out. I don't start anything. I finish it. I don't start anything. I don't go looking for problems. I'll say some shit on social media, and if you try to troll me based on some shit I said, then I'm gonna troll you, and you're just not gonna win. Like I don't be going out my way to troll people. Like that's just not who I am. It doesn't sit right with me. But if you try to troll me like Mr. Johnny Boy over here, I'm gonna cook you. I got scammed before by those money flip Snapchat guys. Money flip Snapchat. Hey yo, Snapchat is full of ass and titties, bro. Snapchat is full of pornography. It's full of like BBL girls trying to promote their shit. Full of fake AI generated porn apps, bro. Hey, Snapchat is wilding right now, bro. His method is fuck around and find out. Snapchat be bugging, bro. Like, I'll be on Snapchat sometimes, and like sometimes I get the ads, and it's be like nothing but ass and titties. Like, hey, I'm your AI generated girlfriend. Talk to me. Have like, bro. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna download it. Why am I seeing this ad? And it's like webcam ads of like naked girls and shit, bro. I'm like, bro. And I've heard one time that the whole reason Snapchat was created was to like sex girls, Se- to like yeah, to sex text girls, sexting. That's why Snapchat was made. So that way you could like send a photo and it'll delete as soon as you view it. Dude started to talk today. Rootkit gives administrator permission on your phone. They can access all your data, encrypt your data, and steal your money, and even stalk you. Guess what? They could do all that, and they could do all that. They could take everything from me, and I'm still gonna have peace at the end of the day. Cause I'm not rooting on my phone, bro. Like, okay, do that. Anyways, yeah, I heard Snapchat. The whole reason Snapchat was made was for you to like sext other girls, and that makes sense now. That when you scroll on Snapchat, you get the ads for like the webcam shows and shit like that, or like the pornography and shit on Snapchat. And truth be told, people don't be on Snapchat no more. People don't be on Snapchat no more, bro. And if text a girl on Snapchat and she opens my damn yo, I just made a PSA on Instagram. If I text you or if I like message you, email you, and you like read my shit and it says like message delivered, message open, message read, and you don't reply, I'm deleting you off like my life permanently. You're afraid hola. Like that shit is so disrespectful that you think you could just look at my message, just read it, and just like, ugh, it's such and such, not important. That shit is so. I find that shit so disrespectful, bro. That shit is so disrespectful, and that's like a pet peeve of mine, bro. Like, if you don't want to talk, I get it. Like, you don't have to have a full conversation, but just like text back like an emoji or some shit. If you text back an emoji, like I already know what time it is. But the fact that you could just read my shit and just like be like, it's nobody. Yo, that'll get you blocked ASAP. Blocked permanently. Jamaica champion, bro. Like, you will get blocked ASAP. ASAP Rocky, or like I do not play that shit. um but yeah, the Snapchat shit, it's full of ass and titties, bro. I promise I got more street cred than you. John, who are you? Who are you, man? It's a Rihanna song. I don't know what John's on the live. I don't know why he's on this live stream for. I really don't know what John wants. One, John thinks he's cool. I'm assuming he's a white boy with a mullet. Like I'm not too sure. Thanks for reminding me about rooted devices. I have to tell my divorce judge that tomorrow. Ghost Samurai comes in here. He says like the most wildest shit ever. John wants to brawl with you, Edgar. Nah, John sounds like a white boy. A white boy that has I'm gonna shoot the whole school up type of look. You know what I mean? He has that type of look. He looks like a school shooter is what I'm trying to say. I'm pretty sure that's John. It depends on the side of Snapchat you want, but even still, they be enticing with the ads and short films of guys talking to BBL girl. Bro, I'm telling you, the girls on Snapchat, they're trying to promote their OnlyFans, bro. I didn't came across badass hoes on Snapchat, and they have like 1 million followers. Yo, you know what I hate too? This is what I hate. I hate the bitches that I hate the bitches on Snapchat. They'll take like a photo of their ass, and it'll be like the last of the story. So you have to scroll through a bunch of their bullshit that I do not want to see just to see that one photo. Yo, if you do that shit, bro, you getting blocked. Do not clickbait me in to a bunch of bullshit that I do not want to see. You took a picture of your ass. I'm trying to see your ass. I'm not trying to see the food that you ate. I don't care Frankly, I do not care. Like, stop. Like, you clickbaiting right now. That'll get you blocked. Yo, Edgar, who is this? This who? Keem. That's Keem. Like, that should get you blocked. Now you be clicking forever. Now you be clicking forever. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that fat ass that you posted. That's what I want to. I want to see the nice peach you posted. And there's some girls who be showing it, they ass titties, like at the very beginning of the Snapchat. If you do that, then I'm gonna hit you with the ad button. I gotta hit you with the ad button. Like, I want to see it too. Like, you feel me? I want to see it. But don't clickbait me into seeing a bunch of like the story that I don't give a shit about. Like, I do not want to see that. I'm sorry. Sorry, but I'm not sorry at the same time. Like, or you have the other girls who like be posting skimpy, like slutty pictures, but then when like guys go and try to like retrieve what you're sent, like what you're putting out, they're like, oh, I don't roll that way. What gave you that impression? What gave you that impression? Like, bitch, you out here half naked on Instagram. You half naked on Instagram, but then when guys go and be like, hey, like, what's up with it? You use a no-show. That's super annoying. And you know what that is? That's mixed signals. That's mixed signals. I do not like mixed signals. Girls who send mixed signals get blocked as well. Down, do looking, the eye squeeze, the trigger slowly type guy. Go Samurai, thanks for reminding me again to watch how much I say online for good op's sake. Seems like John and Go Samurai just became best friend. How bad do you want to see it? Bro, the girls be having the peach, bro. I'm telling you. Bro, there was a girl. I went to the gym this morning at 6 o'clock. There was a girl with a BBL in there. There was a girl with a BBL. And I was doing a kettlebell workout. And it's like 6 o'clock in the morning. She has leggings. She has like the biggest BBL I've ever seen. And I'm not a fan of BBLs because it doesn't look proportionate. Like, you could get a nice body by just doing like hella squats, back squats. Girl had the fakest BBL, bro. And it's like, you could tell it's like when a BBL is unproportionate, because like the butt look big, but the thighs look small. So it doesn't look right. You look unproportioned. It looks weird. But anyways, bitch had the BBL. But I seen a girl in there as well. It was like this, like a 50-year-old. She was like the Spanish 50-year-old grandma, bro. She had like she just got her boobs done, and they were like, bro, like double D's, bro. Like, it was so big, bro. Like the sports bra that she was wearing, bro, like it couldn't contain it. And I'm like, at some point, bro, it gets ridiculous. It gets ridiculous at some point. It's ridiculous, bro. Like, you have a sports bra, you're like 50, you just got your boobs done, you have your body looks saggy, you look like a small raisin, and then you get your tits done, and it's too much. It's out of control. Chicago people are out of control, bro. I just seen another dude at a parking structure was panicking. Dude was in a parking structure panicking because he couldn't get out the parking structure. He literally backed up and hit the cars that was behind him, screaming, panicking, dude. Panicking, asking for help. But like part of me wanted to drive by and be like, bro, like, shut the fuck up. Like, no one's coming to help you, bro. No one's coming to help you, bro. Like, shut the fuck up. No, like, this dude looked like Peter Griffin, bro. He looked like Peter Griffin's son. He looked like Peter Griffin's son, bro. And he was in a parking structure just panicking, asking like people to help him. And it was like, it was like annoying, but it was like weird at the same time. Like, bro, like, shut up. Like, anyways, bye, chat. I gotta go. Bye, Jamaica. Bro, look like Peter Griffin's son, bro, in a parking structure, panicking, like legit panicking. He's like, help, Good Samaritan, help, I'm panicking, panic attack. I'm not even joking, chat. He was just like that, bro. And it's like, at that point, like, we're in a parking structure, and we're all trying to get out, and we can't get out the parking structure because it's like cars behind us. This dude he tried to like reverse the vehicle, and he hit like another car behind him. And he started panicking, bro. As soon as he hit that car, he's like, I'm trying. Ah! Yo, I kid you not, bro. I think the dude that he hit heard him panicking, like screaming, and he didn't even care that his car just got hit. He just left. Like it was that like sporadic, dude. It was like mad weird and random at the same time. He said, I'm trying, bro. He literally said that, bro. And then when I looked at his face, bro, he looked at me, he was like, bro, he had like a gullet. He had like a gullet, bro. He looked like Peter Griffin's son, bro. What's the name of Peter Griffin's son? What's his name? Chris. Is it Chris? I think it's Chris. He looked like Chris off Family Guy. A fat white dude. Just panicking in a parking, like a packed out parking structure. It was crazy, bro. Unreal. Chicago be having some like weird people, bro. I'm telling you, Chicago be having some weird people. But anyways, back to the BBL story. But there'd be a lot of girls at the LA Fitness in Chicago with BBLs, bro. And it's getting out of control. I don't know what doctor's doing all these fucked up BBLs over here, but they need to fire him. Did he get out though? I don't know if he got out, bro. I left. I looked at him. I kid you not. I looked at him like, and I just peeled off because I was just like, I was like partially annoyed because like, bro, like nobody's coming to help you over here screaming like a little ass kid, but you're in your car idle. You're not doing nothing to help yourself. And I'm pretty sure he got out. There's no way when I go back next week to physical therapy and he's still there. That's no way. He was just screaming for no good reason. Vinny, what's up? I just got here. What are you talking about? We're talking about this dude who was panicking at a parking structure. Yo, hold up. Before I tell you that story, yo, today when I was at the gym, bro, some dude. Today when I was in the sauna, I finished my kettlebell workout and then I went to the sauna because I don't really go to the gym like that because I have all the kettlebell stuff at the crib, and so I hit the sauna for 15 minutes, and mind, it's like 6 o'clock in the morning, bro. It's early, bro. It's like super early. I'm in there, and as soon as I go in there, there's one dude, it's like a bald, short black dude in there, and I was like, hey, what's up, bro? And I just sit down, and you know when you go in the sauna, they have like this like a bed of rocks, which creates like the heat and steam. He had a bunch of his clothes there, which I didn't care because I'm bro. It's like whatever. It's a public gym, so whatever. But the nigga had his drawers, his dirty socks, his t-shirt drying right there, like nobody want to see that. But I'm like that's whatever, bro. Like he paid his membership just like everybody else. Like I'm not even tripping, right? So I'm sitting there with the dude. Some other dude comes in, starts talking some random nonsense, and like I'm at this point, I'm starting to be convinced like people just really have like mental issues in Chicago. Like he was talking to some spirit, some demon. I looked at him. I looked at him, and that was that. I didn't say anything after that. I didn't even say anything. And then when he walks out, some other dude says something about his behavior. He's like, "Oh, well, you should have said something." I was like, I didn't pay him no mind. The bald dude leaves. Then he comes back. He grabs his drawers and his socks, and he goes, "Oh, this is wet." He looks at me. He's like, "Hey, you didn't drip no sweat on here, did you?" I'm like, "No, what? No." He's like, "No, these are wet, bro. You must have like threw some moisture on here." I'm like, "What, nigga? Like, no, like them dirt. Why would I want to touch another man's drawers?" Like, I just got here. Yo, bro, you trying to join a gang later? Yo, he said, I physically touched his drawers, and that's why they were wet. He's like, man, when you came here earlier, they were dry. All of a sudden, they're wet. He said, no. He was like, you threw some sweat on my drawers. Yo, and it gets to a point where like like I said no, but then it gets to a point where I feel like you feel like in your heart it's starting to escalate because like his tone is starting to change. And I'm like, bro, I'm about to fight this I'm about to fight this dude in the sauna. Like it's 6 o'clock in the morning over some shit like he made up, and he like it felt like he wanted to fight some shit. You know what I mean? Like This man, yo, I'm telling you, bro. People in Chicago are really like weird, bro. I'm just sitting in the sauna like this, like this. I'm just enjoying my time in the sauna. He comes in like, yo, you threw some sweat on my drawers, didn't you? Y'all like, well, yo. He's like, oh, he's like, whatever. I'm used to it. And like I said, it gets to a point where like the conversation starts to take a turn, and you don't know whether like you have to like fight this dude in this hot ass sauna, both sweating and smelling like ass, and it's 6 o'clock in the morning, bro. And I just left, and I just left it at that. I'm like, dog, like, damn, like it's 6 o'clock in the morning, and people just assuming weird shit. Anyways, he had his shit stained drawers on like the better rocks. Basically, like the unit that creates heat for the whole sauna, he had his dirty underwear on the heat maker, smelling up the whole sauna, smelling like dick and balls, bro. Like, yo, dripping, yo, I'm telling you, dripping on drawers is crazy. Bro, what's more crazy, he had his drawers, his used drawers that would moist. They were moisturized drawers. He put on the heating unit. The heating unit that creates heat for the whole sauna. Smelling like ass cheeks, bro. And I didn't say anything. Oh, bro, I was like, that's mad gross. And why should I have to smell like ass cheeks? Like early in the morning. He came back in the sauna and bro, he's like, yo, there's moisture on my drawers. He looked at me dead ass, chat. Like he looked at me. He was like he was like shaking him off, like bro, like no, I did not touch your nasty ass drawers. Have you ever been in a shootout? No, I haven't been in a shootout, and thank God I have. Being amped over them wet draws is crazy work, and his shit stain is wild. Yo, chat, I'm telling you, like, you know, people in Chicago are characters. Like, they're real characters, bro. Like, they're funny as hell, bro. Have you ever been in a shootout before? No, I don't give a fuck anymore. I've been monetized for years. I'm desensitized. Have you been in jail? I've been in jail one time when I was 18 years old, bro, hanging out with the wrong people. But anyways, that was my morning, bro. And this whole week so far, bro, it's been a trip, bro. I've been seeing some weird shit, bro. I've seen people ride around like on the bird scooters, talking shit to people in cars. Like I'm over here at a stop. I'm driving back from my PT appointment, and I'm at like a stop sign, and you know, like the little bird scooters that you could just pay to ride. People are like on the bird scooter talking shit to like driving passengers. Like people have some road. If you live in Chicago, you have like a mental disorder for real. 9 times this year alone for observation. But anyways, yo, the draw shit had me like, I was about to fight this dude over some shit stained draws. I was gonna have to fight this dude over some wet draws. That's crazy. That is crazy. Over some wet draws, chat. In the sauna. In the sauna. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. In a sweaty ass sauna. Hot as hell. Over some wet draws. Hey, yo. People are crazy, bro. People are crazy. Stop. People are crazy. And then the chick with the BBL. Yeah, how much is the BBL to begin with? Like, I don't even know. I just had to block this one girl because she deceived me, bro. It was like this white London girl. And quiet. It was this white London girl who had like a crazy body. And I realized she had a BBL because she posts a lot of content, and I never seen her once post anything about the gym. And once I made that distinguish, I was like, yes, this is a BBL. This bitch posts 24/7 a day. Stop. Be quiet. I'm gonna show you, chat. I gotta show you this girl, bro. She was a. Oh no, she left. I blocked her. I don't have the conversation no more. I had to block this girl because she had a BBO and I'm not with the BBOs. Yo, I gotta block this girl. I gotta block this girl. She's showing mad ass and titties, and then you have to scroll through her whole story feed just to look at that one photo. This is crazy. This is crazy, chat. I gotta block that girl. As soon as I get off, I have to block her. But yeah, I'm on some new shit, bro. I'm not on some new shit. I'm just like on some like it's one of those things, bro. When if I send you a text message and you don't read it, you don't reply, or you don't read it, you read it but don't reply. It's the same shit as like seeing me out in public, looking at me dead in my face, and then looking away and acting like you didn't see me. That shit is mad weird, and that shit is mad disrespectful, bro. If I see you out in public, I'm gonna say what's up to you and keep it pushing. Like we don't have to, like I say, we don't have to have a whole full conversation, but bro, there's people like that, brother. You could be, it could be like your best friend. You see them out in public, they'll look at you dead in your face, and just like turn away, and act like they didn't just see you. And then the next day, oh, what's up, bro? Like, yo, that's a fake ass person. That's a fake, and I don't need to be surrounded with people like that. I hate that shit. A lot of girls do that shit, bro. See, I think it'd be the same way, and if that was reality, that would be crazy. But anyway, like I said, bro, I'm on some new shit. I'm cutting people off, bro. I'm cutting the poison out of my life. And at this point, I might just start sending like random text messages to people to see if they reply. And so just so I could cut people off, bro. I'm cutting off family, cousins, friends I know for 10 years, people I known since high school, getting cut off, bro. I don't have time for that shit, bro. I don't got time for that shit. Because I don't be doing that shit to people. And I would like to be treated the same way I treat you guys. Be quiet. But yeah, chat. Like I said, it's been a crazy week in Chicago. Crazy week. Crazy morning, I should say. Crazy morning. So you ain't ever read a message and not respond to someone? Yes, but like I'm yo, I'm getting older, bro. Like I don't got time for that shit. That's like shit you do when you're 18, 17, 16. Like when you're a teenager and when you're really young, that's what you do. The older you get, bro, you have to be buckled down in life. You have to become more serious and be more disciplined because you start to have responsibilities. And if I can't depend on you to respond to a text message, bro, like I can't. If I can't depend on you to respond to me, bro, like I can't trust you. Oh, another thing, bro. People hitting you up when they want something. How many times have you known a person and like let's say for like my instance, I lived in California for like the last 10 years. I just moved to Chicago, and I have a bunch of like family friends over there. And when I'm with them, like when I'm in like the vicinity, everything's good. Like I could text them to respond, but the moment you leave and go to a different state, all conversation stop. The only time they hit you up is when they need some shit. That shit pisses me off, bro. They never hit you up to get like a casual, not even like a real genuine conversation going. They only hit you up when they need some shit. That shit pisses me off, bro. That shit. If you hit me up asking for some shit and I haven't speak to you like in 4 months, bro, you getting blocked. You getting blocked, bro. Welcome to the block party. I don't have time for that, bro. It's a bunch of BS. And don't hit me with the I'm busy. Like we all got the same 24 hours in a day, bro. It's just a matter of like priorities. And I'm not saying I need to be like your number one priority, bro, but like at least do me the respect. You feel me? At least show some respect. It's amazing how dangerous your mind becomes when you disconnect from main society. Yeah, bro, it is. And I'm only messing with the mainstream shit because I be posting on all my social media platforms. Why do people even be thinking like, let me go to this person and ask them for something after having not? And know what it's like though. What it is, it's like we do the same exact shit with Jesus, God. We don't have a relationship with God, but when we're in trouble, we ask for shit, right? That's the same shit, bro. And it's like we do the same shit with God. We do the same shit to other people. We don't have a real relationship, but when we're in trouble, we need some shit. When we let me call this person. That is bullshit, bro. That's what we do. We don't have a relationship with God, but when we need something, we're in trouble. We call out to God. That's the same shit, bro. And that shit pisses me off. So you getting blocked, bro. You getting blocked. You getting deleted. I'm blocking you. Like I literally just blocked my girlfriend's sisters because I was texting them trying to get like. So I was texting them trying to get like a real genuine conversation. Not even a conversation. I want like a real genuine like relationship with you guys, and they was not having it. And the real ruler of hell, yes, Jesus couldn't save Jesus from Jesus' sacrifice to Jesus. And okay, here we go. But they got blocked. They got blocked, bro. I blocked them on. I unfollowed them from social media. Blocked them from my contacts. I'm just blocking them, bro. I'm, hey, I'm cool with it. I really don't care because like the only time they ever hit you up is when they want some shit, bro. That's some like real. That's some selfish ass shit. Some real greedy shit. Like I'm only thinking about myself. I need this favor, so I'm calling for this. That's all I want from you. But another thing is, bro, I learned this from reading books. I read the Michelle Obama book, and Michelle Obama said when she was nobody, nobody hit her up. The moment her husband Obama became president of the United States, bro, everybody started hitting her line up. Everybody started hitting her phone up. She said people that she said people that were quote unquote family that I had no prior relationship to started hitting her up, bro. It's crazy how your phone starts ringing, bro, when you start making it in life and success starts to come your way. Your phone starts buzzing. But when you down and you don't have shit, your phone does not vibrate like that. So this is the world we live in, man. This is the world we live in, and it's sick. It's the world we live in, chat. Anyways, anyways, they on some whole shit. They on some whole shit. You know what another pet peeve of mine is? Because I read books. You ever like learn something new and you try to like convey what you just learned to like the next person, and they respond with like, "Oh, I knew that already. I knew that already. Like I already knew that." Like, bitch, no, you did not. I just read this shit today in this book in which I know you do not read. How'd you know this? Like, that shit pisses me off. What's it says? Sometimes that's the nature of people, though. I don't fully get why people just be clingy to people actually doing something, but I think it's going outside of yourself mentally rather than looking in. Who's an example? Bro, it's a lot of people, bro. It's like, bro, I read books, bro, and I learn some shit new, and I'm like, hey, this is like, look what I learned today, and the bitch be like, yo, I knew that already. Like, nigga, no, you did not. I just learned this. What the fuck are you talking about? And it's you got to be humble, because you don't know everything. And I don't know, I feel like when people, I feel like it's more of like an insecurity issue, right? Have you ever been in prison mentally? Dude, have I ever been in prison? Yes, dude. When I used to watch What If They Did, bro, they don't. They is dumb as a box. Yo, they is dumb. Like a bag of rocks dumb, bro. Like, I just learned this shit. I'm reading financial books written by like professors and shit like that. Like, you did not just learn this. And if you did learn it, then how come you never told me that? You know what I mean? Like, but anyways, back to John's question. Have you ever been in prison mentally, bro? Yo, I used to be in prison, mentally in prison, bro, when I used to watch pornography. When I used to watch pornography, bro, I used to be like mentally in prison, and I didn't know any better until I got older. And then one day when I decided to like stop the porn addiction, that's when I noticed like, oh shit, like I feel like I'm in like literally in a mental prison, bro. Like when I broke free from it for like a week straight and then do none of that shit, bro. Like I felt like real freedom. Like I didn't have like the insecurities. I didn't have like the social fears. Um, I didn't have the fears of like other people's opinions. Like if I was still watching pornography, bro, I could not come on this damn YouTube live, bro, and talk to you guys the way I'm talking to you right now. Like I used to be like a shell, bro. I used to be like a mad like introvert. Like I don't want to talk to nobody. Like I will only chill with like select people, but now I could talk to anybody, bro. I could go to a large group of random people and see like the good in all of them. Say, oh, so now we're having a real conversation now. This is why I like people. I like people to talk to me on here, bro. Because this is now we're getting into like a real conversation now, bro. So how did I how long did it take you to get out and how, bro? So stop. You have to wait. So I know it's weird. Everyone is gonna have like their spiritual journey, bro. But I know when I was in high school, and I feel like if I would have stopped watching porn in high school, 'cause I started watching porn like when I was like 13, and if I would have never had that habit, I could have been way farther in life than I am now. But that bad habit, like you could look it up, like you could look up like the uh the sides effect of watching too much porn, bro. Like watching porn causes erectile dysfunction. It messes your brain up, like, and then there's science to back it up, bro. I remember one time, bro, I was trying to get some ass, bro, when I was 20, and I had this porn addiction, bro, and I could not get my dick up, and I'm 20 years old, bro. Like I'm like young, I'm super young, and I could not get my shit up, bro, and I was trying to get some ass, and then that's when like it kind of dawned on me, like, damn, bro, I think this porn shit, bro. It's like fucking me up mentally, bro. It's like eating my brain up, right? Because when you watch it, like your dopamine starts firing off like crazy, but your dopamine starts firing off like crazy when you start watching. That's why people can watch it for hours because it's like novelty. And anytime like you get bored of something, you can watch something new, some other like piece of ass, and like your reward system starts firing off again. But porn is a super stimulant, bro. Super stimulant. Nothing else compares to pornography other than like video games. So that's why when you try to have like a normal conversation with somebody, which is supposed to produce, if you're a normal person, supposed to produce like dopamine. When you talk to somebody, have like a real conversation with them, you're supposed to enjoy that conversation. When I was watching porn, bro, I did not enjoy any conversation. I didn't want to talk to nobody, bro. I just wanted to be home, just looking at ass and titties, bro. Ass and titties. That's all I wanted. And like I said, and it puts you in a mental box, a mental prison. Not like a physical prison, but mentally you feel like you're in a prison, like you're trapped. That you can't do nothing else but sit in this damn house and watch this ass and titty on my on my computer screen. But like I said, like you'll start to see the signs that this shit is like it's ruining my social life, is ruining my sex life, and it's like ruining the way I communicate with people. You'll start to see the signs that porn is It's an extremely bad habit, bro. Watching pornography is like heroin for your brain. It destroys your brain, bro. And if your brain is the most important thing in life, that's what they say, right? You're the most most important investment you ever make is your brain. If that's true, bro, and you're watching porn, you're just destroying your brain. But I've been there before. But yeah, dude, it's bad. But unless if you're watching porn, and then I suggest you make some money off it. Like start, make a Pornhub account, start uploading photos and flicks of yourself doing whatever. At least get something from it, bro. Just don't be sitting there consuming this shit and not getting nothing from it. You know what I mean? But if you ask, I would just say kill that habit completely. Let's kill it. It's not doing nothing for you. It's just anything. It's holding you back in life. It's like the social media. So I was never addicted to social media, so that's not a problem for me. I just get on here, bro. I post, and right now I'm playing the long game. Because if I wanted to be like big on YouTube, I would just put that my number one priority. The moment I wake up, I'm doing social media. And when I was doing that during the summer, now I had like 30 people in here, and it kept growing. But right now, my main focus is like the strength and this rehab process, so I could get back to playing basketball. And then once I'm starting playing basketball, bro, basketball is gonna be my number one focus until I make it to the pros. And then once I knock that shit off my life, I play pro basketball. Now it's time to do something else. I'm gonna put the social media shit first. But like I said, just stay consistent with it. Don't let it. I already built it, and I'm not trying to let it like fall off. Just playing the long game. I only been doing this for 4 months, and I could just imagine me doing it every day. Year one, year two, year three. It's an investment. You just gotta stay consistent with it. But anyways, cause bro, going to jail is the coolest shit ever. What, John? What are you talking about? But the last question was a good one. I don't know. We talking about going to jail is not cool. That is not cool, bro. Having your freedom taken from you is not cool. You going to jail is you surrendering your freedom. Scam. What's up, scam? But anyways, but that shit, bro. Y'all need to. Only thing, another thing y'all need to stop doing. Y'all gotta stop jacking off. As men, that shit is killing you. Stop jacking off, bro. You made your boy. I need to stop jacking off. That shit is also killing you, bro. Spiritually, that shit is killing you. Spiritually. I need to stop doing that shit. That's why I had to like get away from Snapchat because it was just like the devil was planting seeds in my head. Seeds of like me trying to relapse and going back to like the pornography addiction like that. Had all the porn apps, had the women with their OnlyFans, ass and titties. Bro, if I want to see ass and titties, bro, you go and get the real thing. Go to the gym, go to like Elliott Fitness, 24 Fitness, go to a gym and you'll see all the ass and titties that you want. All the ass and titty that you want. If you really want it, go up to the girl and talk to her. Create a conversation. Get to know her. Right? Go get the real thing. Like don't be a beta male behind the computer screen because you can't get it in real life. You can't get it in real life because you was whacking off. You're choking the chicken. That's what it is. You're stroking it way too much. That's why you can't get women in real life. All right, stop choking the chicken. Stop watching the flicks behind the screen, and just remain calm during the storm. Remain calm. Let that pent up aggression of you not getting ass motivate you to go and talk to these women, right? Because I guarantee, bro, you stop watching porn, start jacking off, it's gonna do something to you. It's gonna do something to you internally, and it's gonna motivate you. It's gonna be like, yo, we need some coochie. And we need to go out there. If we're not getting it from our like me pleasuring myself or watching the flicks, then we need to go out there and we need to get it for real, for real. You know what I mean? Go get the real thing, bro. That's the downside of media. It makes you consistent in virtual pleasure than real pleasure. Bro, it's getting crazy now, bro. They have AI they have AI deepfakes where like if you have like fantasies of smashing like a friend of yours who's super hot, you could like take her photo of her and put it in like a porn star's body, and they'll have like the AI generate it for you, and it's real demonic, bro. It's super demonic, and it's only getting better, bro. It's getting better. It's getting crazy. Demon did. What's up, Julio? Bro, I'm dead ass serious, bro. And it's getting, it's funny though. My friend, when in 2018, my friend told me about this. And he was a computer science. He was like, "Hey, you ever heard of deep fakes?" And I was like, really don't care. And then fast forward to 2025, bro. Like, there's AI. It's called AI deep fake porn. You could go on their thing and they have a bunch of like AI like porn scenes, and all you have to do is take a picture of like your friend or some girl that you want to smash that you know. Take that photo and they'll morph it into the porn the video, the porn video. And it'll be like your friend made a porn video. It's like super illegal too. Like you can't post it. You can't like, if you do that, you can't post it online because it's like mad illegal. You'll go to jail for that shit. No way do Edgar and me scam people. Yeah, I've heard of the deep fakes, bro. It's weird. I'm telling you, it's getting better, bro. It's getting better, bro. And like I said, it's getting better. And the OnlyFans shit, bro. That's for females, bro. If you're a guy, then good luck. You have to know somebody that knows somebody inside the industry, because you could Google it. How much money do males make on OnlyFans, bro? I'm gonna pull it up right now, bro. I always talk about this, right? I'm gonna put I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it up. How much money does do guys make on OnlyFans? Look at all the information that they give me. Now I'm gonna put in like the female shit, bro, and there's about to be like 3 or 4 pages of information on how to do it. It's a $500 to $1,500, $500 to $1,500 per month on the average. Nigga, that's crazy. For dick pics, that's all you're gonna give me? Is $500? Anyways, the girl shit is crazy. The girl is like $30,000 to $100,000 a month. That's why so many girls are doing it, bro. You're literally selling your soul. You're selling your soul for some shit that's not gonna last. One day you're gonna die. One day you're gonna die, bro. And you're gonna have to stand before God. And God is gonna pass judgment on you. He's like you. And the crazy thing is that you could die. You could die at any moment, bro. Tomorrow is not promised to you, bro. You could die tomorrow in a car accident. Scam, exactly. That's the baddest bad on YouTube, Father Fan. I ain't dying. But like I said, be out here selling your soul, sending booty pics and dick pics on OnlyFans. That's crazy. For $500, that's crazy. That's crazy work. That's crazy. Tomorrow I have divorce court. Yo, Samurai, I know you have issues, bro. You have all Samurai be on the Pornhub. Samurai be on the Pornhub game. He be on them. He be on it. Yo, you know what's crazy about life though? So when I was in college, I studied psychology, right? It's like the study of like the human brain, like personalities, stuff like that. Every 4 to 5 years, your personality changes, right? And for like you can see this in athletes, and like when pro athletes get to like the league, they're a different person from when they're 18 to when they're 35, right? And you can see it. Shit, and There's certain things when you're 18, like if you were to ask your 18-year-old self to do certain things, you would be like, no, I'm not doing that. But the older you get, the more like you start to lean into like kinkier things in a way. Like say if like you were 18, I asked you, would you ever do like a threesome? And you're like, nah, I would never do that. You start turning like you start getting in your 30s and you like, yo, like yeah, I would do that threesome like right now. Like you start changing over time. And the things you start becoming more accepting of things that when you were 18 you wouldn't do. Right? And it's just it's life is man, life is weird, man. Life is funny. That's why they say like the biggest investment you'll ever make in life is marrying a girl, because you like her, you might love her when you're 18 years old, but as time progresses, bro, you guys start to change internally. Your personality starts to change, either good, either good or for the better or for the worse, right? And if to me, in my opinion, bro, your opinion changes definitely. No, for sure. Um, if it goes either go from good to great or from bad to worse. And if you're in the world, bro, you're gonna go from bad to worse to real bad. All right. And if you're not living a righteous lifestyle, you're just this is gonna it's gonna be dreadful for you. Anyways, your opinions change. It's true for but anyways, I want to see your dumbass. But anyways, I don't know. I guess that's his life then, right? It's his life. That's just life, bro. You imagine, and there's people who do it too. There's people in the military who marry a girl after 3 weeks of knowing them. Marrying a girl after 3 weeks of knowing them is crazy, bro. Like I can never wrap my head around that. 3 weeks of knowing somebody and you put the ring on her finger is crazy. That's crazy. Spiritual concept videos on YouTube? No, I don't be watching spiritual concept videos on YouTube. Hi, the KJJK. JK. I don't know what type of name is that, but yeah, I don't be watching spiritual videos on YouTube. Only I was slow, but I changed my name. What's your name now? Yo, does anybody, I'm gonna give y'all a free game. Look, I'm gonna give y'all a free game. Y'all trying to build muscle? I'm gonna tell you the best food to eat to grow muscle. If that's your goal, the build muscle, and it'll grow your muscle 2 to 3 times faster than any other food, bro. I don't care what nobody says, bro. It's the most anabolic food on the planet. And it was crazy. They've been giving it to you since you were in elementary school. The best food to eat to grow muscle, bro, is milk. Full fat dairy, bro. I'm not even, you could look it up, you could Google it, bro. I've done plenty of experiments with milk, and every time I drink milk, bro, like at the rate that I grow muscle, bro, is 2 to 3 times faster every time. And I eat whole foods in their whole form, like brown rice, chicken, sweet potato, white potatoes, steak, ground beef. Like anytime I introduce my body to milk, bro, like the gains is crazy. Like look it up, dude. It's the number one food to grow muscle, and I think behind that is eggs, because milk has two types of protein. It has casein and it has whey protein. We literally, the whey protein powder that we get it from milk. But the casein, and I think that might be the game changer in it, because casein is literally it's a ball of protein that sits in your stomach, and it feeds your muscle over an extended period of time. But anyways, milk. And the reason why bodybuilders do not drink it because it takes up so much real estate in the stomach. Like if your job is to eat a lot of food, then milk might not be a good option for you because if you drink milk, milk keeps you full, and if you're full, that means you can't eat and you can't get the calories that you need in order to grow. But dude, milk, I'm telling you, milk. Every time I drink milk, dude, my shit it's like skyrockets. Like I'm back drinking milk again. I'm drinking the whole milk because it's milk in its whole form. Literally, so I'm lactose intolerant too. Like I can't, so I get the lactase free. That they need to have the enzyme in it. You get like the Fairlife whole milk with because they're lactose free, and you get that one. That's what I get. Anything else, bro? I'm farting, I'm shitting, I smell like ass, and it's not good, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Look, I just gave y'all free game. Look, y'all could take it and y'all could do whatever y'all want with it. And if y'all think I'm lying, bro, you could literally Google it. You could literally Google it, bro. And no, I don't know why. I don't know why people don't drink milk. Maybe because they're scared of like some like I'm scam intolerant. Hi, I'm back. Ali, what's up? Telling you, bro, milk. If you're trying to build, like, if you're serious about building muscle, bro, you need to drink milk. It's the best protein on the planet. It has two types of protein. It has whey protein. It has casein. And then they say is egg. After milk is eggs, and then I think it's chicken and beef. Scam. But anyways, like I said, you always hear people say you have to eat your diet has to be whole foods in their whole form. So when I drink whole milk, eat whole grains, like you doing good. I'm doing good, Ali. Thank you for asking. How you doing? I was Slav, but I changed my name. I'm telling y'all, if I'm telling you right now, no cap, bro. If you guys are into building muscle or working out, if anybody in this chat is into that type of stuff, bro, drink milk, bro, and your physique will change. You'll start to notice like big gains. How was your day? Lolly, if you came here earlier, I was telling people how my day isn't carbs not good to eat while you're trying to build muscle. What? No, that's cap. You need carbs to build muscle because if you don't have the carbs, what's gonna shuttle in the protein into your muscles? You need the carbs. Do you believe me? I drink scam too. I drink milk every day, bro. Isn't carbs not good to eat? You need carbs, but you got to eat the right carbs. Don't be white rice. People live and die by white rice, bro. Every time I eat white rice, bro, I get fat, dude. I get fat eating white rice. Like I think I showed the chat this photo. When I was eating brown rice when I was playing basketball in college, and I was ripped. I was 6% body fat. I'll show you guys. I was 6% body fat, ripped. So I'm back on my old college diet, eating brown rice, chicken, brown rice, meat, but sweet potatoes, and then milk. Hold up, I'm trying to pull this photo up. All right. Look at this one right here. Bro, you see the gains, bro. That literally, this body came from literally eating Chipotle bowls. Eating Chipotle bowls. Eating brown rice, chicken, brown rice, and get a leather face. You don't get a leather face. If you do cardio is like, y'all need and another thing, y'all gotta do your cardio. If y'all don't do your cardio, you're cooked. A lot of people tell you, you have to do cardio, but not many of us does cardio. Cardio literally keeps you young, bro. It keeps you looking young. It keeps you looking healthy. And it does so much more for you than just your heart and lungs. It literally helps your brain. When you do cardio, you send blood and nutrients to your brain as well. So it makes your like your sleep cycles more efficient. It makes you sharper. It makes you more awake. It increases like your memory and concentration. All that comes from cardio. And another thing, I like cardio because it keeps your skin nice and like glowing. When you do cardio, your skin glows, especially if you do jump rope. Like I know if when you guys start to age, your face will start to like see them like lines right here. Like I have to push it because you can't really see it. Mine's when you start to age, you start these lines starting to show right here. But if you do cardio, like jumping rope is a great way to like look super young to keep your face chiseled. Jumping rope, 10 to 15 minutes, like every other day or every day. Right now I'm doing cardio every day. I'm only doing like 10 minutes every day because right now, cardio is not the main focus for me right now because I tore my ACL. My main focus for me is building my strength back up. So right now, my number one priority, as soon as I wake up, is to hit the weights. But once I'm healthy again, I'll switch it up to maybe cardio and basketball would be like the number one priority when I wake up. Cardio is that, dude, is so important, dude. The number one killer, guys, I'm not lying. The number one thing that kills Americans or people in the world is cardiovascular disease. Because nobody wants to do cardio. It's that important, dude. That's why I do steps. The Stairmaster, no, you got to do cardio to a point like your heart rate's elevated. Like your heart has to be elevated like 160, 170 for a couple seconds. You can't just be walking at a moderate pace and thinking that's cardio. Even though if you look at like Google, like the literature, it says, oh, this is like slow cardio. It says it's like slow cardio is good, bro. But I've noticed when my face starts to get like leathery, I have to do cardio, like jump rope. I have to do something that elevates my heart rate up and it sends blood and nutrients throughout my whole body. Yo, Edgar, you scan people? No, I don't scan people. 6'7", dang, dude. But I'm saying it's that important, dude. Cardio is that important. Like I said, you could Google it, bro. The number one killer in this country is cardiovascular disease. Nobody wants to do cardio. Your heart is literally like your heart is killing you. You know, everybody thinks your heart's a muscle as well. When you do cardio, your heart stretches and your heart gets bigger to a point. Your heart's a muscle. And why you guys work everything else out? Why not work out your heart? The thing that beats every day. Your heart beats every day. So why not work it out? Make it stronger. It's literally your engine. The engine to everything else. But anyways, Mama, you gotta wait. I'm almost done. You gotta wait. But the cardio, like I say, it don't have to be done. And yeah, the workouts, I do give me a whole body warm up, and dancing also really good for that too. As long as you're doing something to get that heart rate up. Edgar, Papa John's is so good. Papa John's is ass. I done like appreciate Ali. But you gotta, like I said, you gotta do something that gets the heart rate up. The walking shit is good for like body fat, and I know, like I said, I know it's categorized under like cardio, but I do walking, and I notice my face still looks like you said, like leathery. And once I see my skin and my face start to look like leathery, I was like, oh, it's because I don't have the proper circulation in my body, so I have to do cardio. Get all that oxygen and nutrients circulating throughout my whole body. Yeah, Jamaica was just on here a couple minutes ago. Gotta be power walking. Yeah, it gotta be something. I'm gonna do the cardio that the most fun to me. Jumping rope, I like jumping rope. And it gives me the body that I want. It gives you like an athletic physique. It gets your face chiseled. Like my dog does cardio too. I make sure my dog does cardio, bro. And everywhere she goes, people think she's a puppy, and she's really 5 years old. But because I make her run 10 to 15 minutes every day, she looks super young. Dude, start with, I'm telling you, your cardio is the engine. It's the engine to your body. If you have a weak ass cardio base, bro, everything else like fails. You need to have a strong foundation. Quiet. You need to have a strong foundation. See, I'm definitely getting my workout game for up. Like, bro, it's easy too, bro. It's like if you're young, you might stick to like I don't want to say that. I want to say stick to dumbbells and like barbells. Cause when that's good for like muscle building. Like purely, if you're trying to build muscle, stick to the dumbbells and the barbells. They're good for strength and like muscle, but that's all they're good for, bro. Remember, like health and fitness extends way beyond just muscle and brute strength. You have to work on your conditioning. You have to work on your mobility. You have to work on your stability, your flexibility. Stop. You have to work on a bunch of things, bro. You can't just be working on strength and muscle. Because when you start focusing on strength and muscle, you leave a lot of gaps in your training, right? So that's why I do kettlebells, because kettlebells covers everything I just mentioned. It covers mobility, conditioning, stability. Stability is super important, dude. You start to realize as you get older, and if you play sports, stability is very important, dude. The best way I can like explain stability is like you ever seen like a chair or like a table and it has four legs, and you imagine one of the legs is like wobbly. That means like that leg is not stable. So how strong can you be if that leg is like if that table leg is not stable, it's not very strong, and like you're bound for injury. That's stability. So like your joints have to be stable and it can't be wobbly. Because if it's wobbly, that's when you start to tear shit, bro. You start to tear ligaments and you have to go to the doctors and get surgery. And it just delays everything, bro. And like nobody wants surgery, bro. So stability is very important. And then when you focus on just like dumbbells and barbells, they neglect that. 'Cause all you working is on strength and muscle. Like I said, there's a lot of things that's beyond muscle and brute strength, bro. You got to work on everything I just mentioned, so you don't leave any gaps in your fitness. Like I said, as you get older, that shit will start to pop his head out. And when you're young, you're thinking you're getting away with it, but you're really not. You're just like your vehicle is new, right? So it could take the pounding, but only for so long. How long you been into fitness, bro? I'm a basketball player. That's why. I'm a basketball player. And I can't play right now because I have the ACL shit. I just tore my ACL. And that's why I was like, I literally switched my whole way I work out because I was doing nothing but dumbbells and back squats with the shit right there because that's what everybody done. I have books and I read like this is what you do, and so I was like I started doing it. But then once that shit failed, like, I need to take a new approach, bro. I need to start messing with kettlebells and start attacking everything from like all angles. Start doing body weight exercises like push-ups, pull-ups, because that's the foundation to everything that you're gonna like set everything upon. Start getting high levels of proprioception, body awareness, and to really start looking at fitness as like, yo, I need to look at this from like a different lens. Like my training needs to reflect longevity and sustainability. That needs to be in my training because I want to be able to play until like I'm 60, right? And so you have to change your diet. Like I just changed my diet back to the brown rice. Change your diet and change the way you train. And a lot of it just come from being mobile. You have to be flexible because that's another thing too with the dumbbells and the barbells is that when you're growing muscle, bro, you become like super tight, super tight. And if you're not stretching, bro, that shit catches up with you, bro. You start tearing shit because you're so tight. Like I used to do military presses overhead with the barbell, bro, and I couldn't even like I was like this right here used to be like my range of motion, but now I could go all the way up now. But before my shit used to be so tight and stiff, bro. I couldn't. This is as far as I can go. That was like literally like 2 years ago. Like 2 years ago. So I had to like I said, I had to revamp my training and become more mobile, strong, work on like your core, hips, all that shit, dude. All that shit matters, especially as you're getting older. Because as you get older, bro, it just gets harder, and you have to keep up with the maintenance. Because if you don't keep up with the maintenance, and you start to like neglect shit, and that's when like the injuries set in, bro. And injuries are not fun, bro. Injuries are not fun. What'd you dress for Halloween? I didn't dress in anything. I need to go just now. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, y'all need to start looking at the way you train. Start looking at it from a different lens. This is only if you want to be like, active and function for like the rest of your life. That barbell shit is cool when you're young because it looks good, your body looks good, but you could get the same results from just doing body weights, right? Bro, I play soccer and I eat eggs before every game. Yo, if you play soccer or any like a cutting sport, like I play basketball, and my sport is a lot of cutting as well as soccer. You need to make sure your ankles, your ankles and your hips and your core is strong, dude. And I say ankles because your body's is a kinetic chain, and you're only as strong as your weakest link. So if you a person who has ankle injuries in the past, and you know that's like a weak limitation of yours, you need to fix it ASAP because they will run along the whole kinetic chain, right? Everything sets your whole foundation depends on your feet. That's the first thing that force transfers through is through your ankles. So you need to have strong ankles so you're able to like stop strong ankles to make sure like everything above the ankles supports it. Because if you have weak ankles, you're gonna have knee pain, bro. You're gonna have knee pain, and the knee pain you have weak ankles. The weak ankles is gonna stem, or it's gonna lead to a weak hips, joint issues, and a weak and pain in your lower back. So you got to take care of your ankles, dude. My dog's right there. She keeps whining. So if you play soccer, a great work on like hip abduction and like clamshells, and you're just all it is just activation work. You're activating the muscles to make sure that they're doing their job. If you ever go to like uh, a professional game, like to me, I play basketball, so I go. I want to say a lot. I've been to a few NBA games, and I play college ball too. But you always see like the players, they're always with bands. They're always doing like band work, and the band work is to activate certain muscles to prevent injuries. Right? You hope you're not just going out there and just playing just because you think you can. And it's like you really can't. You really can't. You need to activate your damn muscles so you don't injure yourself, and it'll lead to better performance, and you'll have like less like knee pain. Like I said, bro, you only get one body. Your body is the vehicle that's going to carry you throughout your whole life, and you need to take care of your car. Take care of your vehicle. Don't let your vehicle don't run your car into the ground so the wheels fall off type shit. Do not do that. Take the 5 to 10 minutes and start like activate your muscles before you play any sport. Can you show him, please? What? It's a cute dog. The dog. I'm about to get off. My phone's about to die. My phone's about to die, fam. My shit's on 10%. Yo. Anyways, takeaway. I'm about to get off. Takeaway. Start messing with kettlebells, dude. It's a game changer. Uh, Kettlebells teach your body proper mechanics. Proper mechanics. Barbells and dumbbells do not do that. So kettlebells teach your body proper squat, hinge, pressing, pulling. They teach your body proper mechanics. They literally teach your body how to brace properly to prevent injuries. So That's my my last thing I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm about to get off. I got shit to do. I've been on here for like 85 minutes, but I'll be on tomorrow though. All right, y'all.